suspension bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge.
You just got that right off the top of your head.
I knew that. I did a little homework. We have a great crowd here. Thanks to our friends at 92.5 The Fox in Cincinnati. Give yourselves a round of applause for getting up here. We are here in the mobile Napa Auto Parts Studios. Thank you very much. Great guests coming up today, including Haywood Banks.
Slated to appear. Haywood Banks.
We know he's in the city. If you've never been to Cincinnati, it's illegal to turn right on red, and there are no two-way streets. So,
I had the luxury of driving in Tom this morning.
If you make a wrong turn, you're in Kentucky, no matter what you do. So, I congratulate all of you on finding this, and try asking Siri about Joe Nuxall Way. And you'll get Joe's Hallway in Dayton, Ohio. There's a street called Joe Street in Dayton, Ohio. If anyone try it on Siri, you'll see what I mean. But we're happy to be in Cincinnati. What a great crowd, and it's a beautiful day for the opening of the baseball season. There was a toy game last night.
Well, 4 toy games last night. So we're not even going to recognize
those. You don't recognize those. This is the official opening day. That's right. That means spring is here. The winter is over in spite of some snow in certain places. The tubers are shooting up from the ground. And we are happy to be here. Now, we are also right next to you.
Evidently, you and Scott motored over here this morning.
I think he's trying to avoid that, but I got stuck with Tom in the car this morning, and we drove, and we drove, and we drove, and we couldn't find where we were going.
Tom saw where you're supposed to go.
And then I decided, he said, oh, pull over here. He got out of the car, and he said, you suffer alone, and walked away. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And then that's what Scott said.
It's opening day, so a lot of the streets are closed down.
Everything's closed. None of the parking places are really open this early, so we're all parked at the hotel, and then we were shuttled over, except you guys, I guess.
Well, we're surprised that Scott made it on time because he had an elliptical delivered to his hotel room last night.
I didn't ask for
this. This is the most amazing thing I've heard in my adult
all
life.
of it is not true. What you're going to say?
The gym wouldn't open for you. Or you'd like to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym.
Like any other health-conscious person, I like to wake up in the morning, work out, eat those.
So you have to, rather than open the gym, the hotel said they would bring you an elliptical.
That's right. And sure enough, when I got back, there was a full gym-sized elliptical in my room.
Right on.
I did the Hilton 500 this morning. I feel great.
Now, did you know who's the most masculine guy that you know?
Me?
Actor.
Clooney.
Gotta be Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio's own George Clooney.
No matter who you are, you get an elliptical and you look a little bit,
Yeah, I wasn't.
Well, Clooney and Bert, after reading, he has a very special elliptical made for the basement. It's crazy. It has a dildo in it. You guys know. You've seen the movie.
Coming up, we have
No, wait a minute.
we
We're
have
not
dildos
done.
in the news.
We're not done with the check-in story. So I get here. I always like to get where I'm going early, a little early. So I get here a little early, and you all know I have a phobia about checking into hotels. It never goes right. This was no exception. My keys didn't work. Anyway, the guy at the desk and I had a small conversation.
No, that's not really.
No.
Let him finish.
So these two check in together. You guys draw your own conclusions. So those two. So Scott goes, "Has anyone else checked in from the Bonner Tom show?" And the desk guy goes, "Oh yes, Mr. McGee checked in."
And I said, "Oh."
In that snotty way, like we had words. That's only because we have words. Is what happened.
It's so simple. I literally checked in less than 60 seconds. Walked up, presented.
I had my car on the wrong side of the hotel. I had to go get it. There's some kind of underground secret bat cave where you park your car at the hotel. And our hotel's the hotel that Tom forgot. It stopped being built in 1942. I don't know what's going on there.
What's your problem?
It's
At least you went to the right hotel.
Did you go to the wrong hotel?
Yeah,
A tradition unlike any other. Tom checking into the wrong hotel. At least you checked into the right hotel.
No, I was relying on Siri, and you know how that
Why?
works.
You guys
Siri said,
should break up.
The hotel is 100 feet ahead on the right.
You and Siri should break
You
up.
have reached your destination. So there's a guy waving his arms. I pull up valet parking. Yes, sir. Valet parking. Walk in, give the guy my confirmation number. He can't find it. And he looks at my thing and he goes, I'm sorry.
You're across the street?
I'm sorry, so you're at the next hotel down. This is the highest. You're at the Hilton. But, so got my car out. And,
Holy heck, TV's here. The TV cameras are here. Hi!
Thank you very much. Now, did you know that we are right next to Great American Ballpark?
Yes, we are.
And we have,
blows, how about the driver?
we have.
I just had lived that.
That's right. You killed it.
Could you have a couple drinks and calm down? Sure. We are at the Moorline Lager House, right next to Great American Ballpark. We have ballpark naming rights in the news this morning.
Really?
Did you hear about this?
I haven't heard about it.
Oh, it's a great story.
Which one's
Is
up?
this the Broncos? Now?
Yes. In Denver.
And evidently the Broncos have a new quarterback.
The history of naming rights of stadiums, I don't know if anybody read about this, historically, it's amazing how many of the companies that buy naming rights to stadiums have gone bankrupt or disappeared. If the number is staggering. So that's no exception because that's happened in Denver. So they're offering the naming rights out there.
Are you talking about Pokemon Giant Stadium? Is that what you're talking about?
No, one of the largest legal marijuana companies wants to buy the naming rights to.
Well, I like everything happening here.
United States of America. We're also on marijuana.
I guess they can keep calling it Mile High.
Mile High, baby.
We'll find out about that and more. We have a lot to get to, and we do have.
And because we're in Ohio, famous Ohio athletes in the news, Troy Smith pulled over in Westerville, Ohio.
And what happened?
Well, he had a conversation with the policeman. I'm not going to
Well,
tell you.
that's a tease. He's doing a tease.
Okay, and that's people seem really excited about that. I hope someone got sodomized or something because it doesn't sound very exciting.
Well, we had a sodomizing at WrestleMania.
And you will hear, give him a little taste of your Shaq voice who appeared at WrestleMania.
Big Show grabbed my beard.
That's right. That's right. Thank you.
That's awesome. Right now, this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you